Hi everyone, I am Margo, your tarot reader, and today we are doing a personal reading for a client. Thank you to my client and to my viewers. If you are interested in consultation or rituals, email me at margourtarotreader@gmail.com. This is a personal reading for sign of Aquarius. Prior to the recording, I call on to the universe with my client's personal information because they remain private at all times. When it comes to predictions, as you are already aware, certain predictions can come during the time frame I give you. Other predictions can and are allowed to change or shift their energy according to your goodwill. Certain predictions cannot and will not be changed because it is the path that you and people in question have to take in this earthly world. Having said that, let's get started. Angels of the universe, of the heavens, and I thank you for blessing us today. What is it that we need to know? What is it that we need to see? Okay, let's see. In reference to your email, I asked the gods to give us the guidance to see all that needs to be seen for your best interest. So we do know that you are wanting to change certain things of your life. You've been hoping for this for quite a while. I'm not sure if we discussed this before in reference to that particular ritual. There are rituals that you can do for fertility. Number of those. Before you go to the next phase of the fertility, I would advise that you have some type of nurturing with you, the universe, in your body. I feel that in this next phase that you have, most likely will be your last chance. If I'm not mistaken, because normally when I do readings, I forget what I predict because again, I'm in other energies as I'm reading or as I am in other people's energy. But I feel that we've discussed this before in reference to pregnancy. So we do know that you did have that miscarriage. It shows clear. So you are a bit afraid to try again. And you're afraid to try and fail. That is why I suggest that maybe you want to go first with a spiritual form and put that petition out there to the universe. And then prepare yourself on the timing of when you want to proceed on that. Because I feel that for now, it is not a go. If it is a go, it will also turn out to be in a miscarriage as the first. And again, I do feel that this was also predicted in the past. When we are going to certain procedures and things like that, your set of mind, it's critical to how you succeed. And so your state of mind has to proceed with what you're going through, okay? You have to remain positive. And also, in this time around, I do feel that you have to also do other things medically to make sure that this time around it holds within the womb. Sometimes, what I'm hearing is that sometimes they prescribe like a progesterone kind of medication for it to stick. And I feel that that was a slip and slow in yours. That was missing. And also, you were supposed to have rest as much as possible to accommodate your body for that experience. Okay. So it feels to me that on this time around, you really do have to take note of all that did not or was not taken in place from the previous. Okay. But for now, I feel that it's not in the right phase. I do feel that Libra has a crush on you. He likes you as a friend. He finds you attractive. Um, his energy is not clear to me right now, so I'll see on the next spread. But for now, I feel that he likes the friendship motivation between you two. He has not really thought of anything more yet because he doesn't know clearly how to approach you. Okay. Um, I do know that you're not completely satisfied in your living situation, and you have thought and hoping to move. Um, we do feel that what they are saying is, even when you move, most likely will be within 2 years out of the state. Um, we do see that phase of change for you as well. Okay. You are saving money, it says here, to do certain procedures and also to accomplish your move. And I feel that most of that is the hold of where you stand emotionally, but also a female that you have a lot of concern for. I'm not sure if you live with this person or you uh, interact with this person more often. Okay. Um, I don't feel that you're 100% happy at your work. I just feel that you're there to be there. Um, and it feels to me that there's a change that wants to happen in your life. So the way I sense this reading for you, it feels to me that you have a lot of options to expand your life, but you don't know the direction to go forth. When you set your mind to concentrate on something, it's like you focus on just that one particular thing. Okay. Um, you crave you crave for unity, you crave for relationship, you crave for family. You have a lot of desires, and that's very normal. I mean, as any person should desire and crave for those things. um, it is one of the paths that we're supposed to lead here in this physical life. But I also feel that there's a lack of energetic energy between you and the universe. Um, you say one thing, but the universe restores something else for you. Okay. Um, you are very direct. You are very precise when you want something. That's a good thing. And you go for that, whether it is to fail or not. But sometimes I feel that you put this in your mind, whereas you say to yourself, I'm going for it, but I know it's going to fail or it might fail. So automatically you're putting that negative energy into your actions, and you might want to work on that. Okay. Um, Let me take a look real quick at this Libra before I continue. Don't be afraid to take that leap of faith. I feel that if you like this other person, then go for it and ask this person, you know, hey, would you like to go out for a drink or something? Take it as friends only for now, okay? Any relationship that wants to come in your life, you should base it on friendships first. In case it does not work out or it's not what you're seeking, then you have nothing to worry about. Okay, let's see. 4. So this Libra have someone in his life. For now, I don't see anything between you and him. He has someone in his life, and even though he finds you attractive, likes you, likes your friendship, I don't see anything happening between you and him. For now, I feel that you kind of close yourself off, or you're afraid to take that, like I said, that leap of faith. We do see that he has someone in his life. We do see that it's almost like, how do I put it? When he first meets someone, he knows straightforward where he can attach to them, have a bond with them, and he tests the feel in the beginning, but when he sticks to someone, he sticks for the long run. And for now, I feel that he does have someone in his life, so he's taking his time and or distance between you and him, and probably he will rather wait for you to make the first steps in whether or not you are wanting to have anything with him. I think it has crossed your mind, but in that situation, you are going to have to be the one to take that next level up of, start talking to him more if that's what you want with him. But for now, I don't see it, okay? For the fact is that he does have someone in his life, and we don't see it taking place with you at this time. I'm not going to get into details of his life because I feel that because I don't see you wanting to take anything further with him, or because, let's say, for example, if he tells you I am with someone, I am seeing someone, you are going to just decide to keep it the distance. When people do come to you and they show some type of attraction, I feel that you get a little timid here, okay? And in order to know that if someone fits in your life, you have to take a chance to experience that, and not worry about whether or not it's going to work or it's going to fail. Please just take that chance to be loved, because you just might not know if that will be the right person for you. And I feel that you're the one that shuts people down, whether you intentionally or unintentionally do so. And again, it goes based on the energy that lets me know that your energy shuts the sources or people that come forward to you, okay? You might, let me explain this. So let's say, for example, you're saying, I'm tired, I want someone with me, uh, I want to be loved, I want someone to live with me, and I'm tired of this, and why is this not happening? So we say those things, so we activate that energy. And then someone else comes along and you're attracted to that person. So that person does not stick because, again, you already evolved in the energy prior to, okay? So you manifest what you keep repeating. So by that, then I feel that you need to start changing what you are repeating, what you're sending out to yourself and to the universe to accommodate you with. So you would have to just get up every morning and be thankful. Be thankful for the things that you have, the people that you have, and be thankful for the things that you do not have at this time. So you need to start saying to the Lord, to the universe, to yourself, being that you are grateful and thankful for a loving marriage. Let's say, for example, you're thankful and grateful for a beautiful family that it is of your own breed, and so far. And when you do so, you must trust and believe in what you're saying, because it goes within your energy, it flows through you from your self being to the universe and to the higher being. Okay. And that's what I'm sensing in this situation. Sometime next year, I feel that you want to take that leap of faith and maybe travel somewhere, maybe overseas. Um, you know, um, visit friends and or relatives, or just explore something. And I feel that you should do that. You need to expand your variety of growth, and why not take that? Why not take a trip elsewhere? And where you want to move to, you might, also take a vacation there, so you can start looking around, the feel for it, and where about do you want to go, and explore those options, because it will happen. I do see that. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Okay. So I feel that you're going to have frustration over your goals and dreams. Okay. Um, and that's where the blockage is still standing for me. Okay, when it comes to you. Yeah, remember, you only have this one chance to do your whatever it is that you're trying to do, to conceive. Um, you have that one chance, so you have to make sure that you narrow it down this time around. And I can look it up for you and see possibly when will be the best time for you to work on this, according to where the planets are sitting right now. And also, um, make sure that you are taking care of yourself emotionally and physically for this. I would advise that maybe you start walking or running, because that would also motivate your body more. Um, and also, as of right now, start taking natural herb teas, folic acid, things like that, to prepare your body for the next phase. Okay, so within 3 to 6 months, you need to start doing that. And I would also advise you to do the fertility ritual in your behalf, so it can help you also, universally. Okay. um, and if you're wanting to do it that way, we do see that there is a potential of success, but then again, we also see that if it's not being properly managed on this time around, we also see the miscarriage. But something tells me that there is a multiple egg factor here. You might think it's one, but it's probably two within the phase. Okay. We do see that you're going to have a shutdown here, or frustration or depression setting in. Sometimes, if you're under medication, it does that. Sometimes with what your life hits you with, it makes you feel in those ways. So it's a must that you maintain positive, for the sake of yourself first, but also with what you're trying to accomplish. I will say that there is a slight chance that you can succeed on the next time around, again, if you are doing all the things that we've discussed. And maintain positive, maintain that energy, and say to yourself, whether or not it's successful, you are tried all that you can. And for this time around, you do have to try all that you can. And when the process is done, you have to make sure that, maybe take vacation during that time so you can lay back, relax your feet, lay them back, and just maintain in a posture of rest. And whether or not thinking every day, each hour, have I conceived? We can't do that, because automatically you put the stress in your body and it just discards what you're trying to conceive. Okay. Once this trial of tribulation is over with, we do see that you're going to take charge and try to manage your life a bit more, and then also try to change certain things about your life. You are still at work. We do see that. You're still there. And there's either like a raise or indoor promotion if you're wanting to advance yourself, including. Okay. Did you try to ask for a raise and did it give it to you? I feel that sometimes you feel hate for men. I mean, how this comes to me is like when you show interest in a man and right off the bat he may ignore you, or show interest, but then he turns around out of nowhere and shows the opposite. You do have a chance of meeting someone later here. This person could be a little bit older than you or just more mature than you, and you do have a chance of a relationship with this person. Actually, it could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, someone arising, and or Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, someone arising. This Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, someone arising that I see could be like a friend, or he comes in as a friend in your energy. He can come to a relationship with you, but it's also a friends with benefit relationship, because I do see that he is with someone and he's possibly married and not letting you know at that time. Okay. But what the universe is telling me, that in time we do see that a relationship is coming in your life in time. When I hear in time, from me, is there has to be certain things worked in your life in order to conceive toward that union later on in life. There's certain things that need to be adjusted and changed in your energy and in the path that you're going through. And most likely these things will take chance or shift and change for you sometime when you're more motivated to either move or make some changes within your life. Okay. Sometimes, believe it or not, just by changing our hairdo completely, our way of carrying ourselves changes and shift our energy. Okay. I will say, make sure that if you're considering to do a spiritual cleansing, that would definitely help you because of what I'm seeing here. But also the fertility ritual, that to me, that's a must to help you with this energy that you're trying to do. Okay. I feel that we discussed that before, but anyways, we'll leave it at that. Now, let me see. There's a distance between you and it feels to me like a father figure, family here. If there's a distance between your siblings, it will be mended at some time before the year is over. There may even be a conflict of interest between you and some parent figure, in reference to your dreams of what you're trying to do in the traditional sense, you know what I mean? So they probably brought it up or discussed it with you in reference to that. We do see opportunities here for you to be in an intimate relationship, but you're afraid to be cheated out or betrayed. And I feel that more so that is one of the things that holds you. There is a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising here, but we do see that you would have some type of affection for, and we do see some betrayal with somebody else. If that was in the past, then that it's still hurting your energy. Okay. You want love, but yet you're afraid to fall in love. So you have someone that you confide about your life. I feel it's a female. It shows the energy of a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. This could also be, someone that you trust, including family members. We do see that there's a water sign here who is not doing well at all in their physical form in their body. This could be a sibling of yours, a mother figure, sister figure. And again, I'm going to give you the sign. Sun, Moon, or Rising, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay? We do see that this person is the health is declining. Okay? On this person. It's someone that you care, someone that you love, actually. So, let me see here. If you have, according to how your life is right now, if you are living alone, maintain that. Maintain your independence. And if you are living with someone, I feel that it's not something that you are happy with. There's a conflict of energy in that for me. Okay, if you are living with someone. I will say that when you start dating someone, come to me and let me know so we can check this person out. Because I feel that there's someone here that you might want to take a chance on. But I do see that this person is also taking a chance on somebody else. So we do see a betrayal happening here. Okay. On the long run, and I feel that you asked me what sign. It's a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. On the long run, we still see that Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. Also, you could also meet someone that it's near your home environment. It can be when you go and visit family. It can be when you go and see someone at a hospital, or it can also be even a bank. But he shows as a Sun, Moon, Rising, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. See, the potentials are here to be with someone, to meet someone. But again, we still see that's blockish. And so to me, it just really speaks of someone being locked in within themselves and not coming out of that shelf for fear of, and not wanting to risk even though you want to, and you don't know why it's happening, but it feels to me that it's happening because unconsciously you have built this barrier around you. Okay. Let's see something. Yeah, we still see that there's a conflict here of succeeding with your fertility. It shows it's a 50-50 for me as I say this. Okay, it's something that you desire, that you've been wanting, is something that is in your mind constantly. It's something that you were heartbroken with what happened previous, and so therefore you're afraid also to take because of the source of income and things like that. But we do see you wanting to take that chance and try again anyways. So you're afraid that it's going to fail. And again, right now, as it shows me 50-50. Okay. And again, it shows me that we still have blockages happening in your life. Okay. I do feel that it's going to take some work in order to succeed or try to succeed in this. Okay. Um, if it is successful, I feel that it's, yeah. Mhm. As for now, if it were to be successful after all, I'm sensing a son, okay, a boy. But again, energy can shift and change. Sometimes when I sense the fertility of what it is, it can also speak of the soul of what it was in place, okay, or the desire of what you want. Either way, we do see that it's at the moment we're looking at 50-50 for now. Okay, so you do have a lot of work to do in reference to succeeding in that. This will be your last chance to succeed, definitely. Okay, that's a beautiful card to end your reading with. I also feel that karmically, we have a lot of shadows, good and bad, that helps us and guide us to where you want to go through. And the dreams of being with someone, the dreams of wanting certain things to fulfill is absolutely right. We all should. And you've been working on this, and I feel that um, overlooking certain aspects of your life, you want to overcome it either way. Okay? Let me see. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, so it's telling me to check on it. So in order to check on it, I have to get my other. One second. They constantly keep telling me to check on this one, and I'll check on this one. Okay. Yeah, and you came right above. Okay. Okay, I'm looking for 2, 4. Oh, don't know why I have 2. Okay. Just keeps telling me there's a lot of procedures happening in here. So there's a huge chance that you're going to be successful in the next time around. Okay. It's a huge chance that you can be successful with it. Is what they're telling me. Okay. But remember, this huge chance would have to be based on all the procedures that we talked about, all the steps that you need to take in order to come aboard and do it that final one chance. Do you want to change doctors? Make sure that if you do, you take everything, all the records to the following doctor, and maybe have questions at hand before you go into another doctor. Okay. If you feel that this person is not helping you anymore, probably they're not willing to help you anymore because they feel that the chances are just going to be slimmer. And if you discuss with them the financial situation more so than anything, they're kind of, feeling like there's no loose end to this. Let's face it, doctors or some of them are into making their money, and when they see that there is no more to gain out of it, and when they see that the client is having certain issues, they rather just slowly but surely let them go. So follow your conscience, but again, make sure that you take all your paperwork, every step of the work that you've had done with this previous doctors to another doctor. Okay. The best policy is honesty. So if another doctor is telling you the chances are slim, the chances are 30%, under 50%, then you know what you're going through, right? For now, I feel that there is a 50-50 chance as you are right now. But if you try to put in all the work that we discussed, your chances are higher for me here. I do feel that you are going to look into another doctor for your last chance. I'm not sure if you're working with a male doctor right now, because I see a male doctor here. Okay, I see a male doctor. So you're changing from a male to female or from female to male doctor. It's either or. Okay. I feel that this is your dream, and no matter what, you want to gain this dream. Okay. um, it is a hard dream to accomplish, because you have to consider everything else after the fact, that you're having a child, and it's going to be more difficult your life. If your life is difficult now, just imagine how much more it will be with having one, having a baby with you. Of course, it will fulfill your dreams, but also, where will that child be later on? You know, either way, I feel that it's a blessing. Now, this is also what I feel as well, that after this chance, if you decide, if not, you probably will start looking to see if you can adopt, maybe outside the country, depending where you decide to move, maybe outside the country, like I keep saying. But you want to succeed and have a hole fulfilled within you. Okay. Yeah, your main concern is to be fertile, to conceive. We do see it here. So again, there's a possibility that it might turn out to be like it was the first time, as it stands for now. Remember, we talked about that, changing the energy. So, and after this fact, if that's a big if, it does not work out, and I keep saying big if, then you're going to go and see if you can adopt someone overseas, or go to a country that will allow you to adopt someone in your position, let's say. Okay. That is something that you are going to also look at if you haven't already. But I definitely feel that your chances are very high of pregnancy again, but then also it's very high of miscarriage again. And that is why I urge you to do your rituals. And also, there will be some changes that you need to do within the time period that you conceive. So make sure that you put those in line for this time around. Okay. Do we see? Let me see here. Do we see? We do see you attempting to be in a relationship later on in life. We do see someone coming into your life, and we still see the abundance that you want of fertility. So it still shows both positive. We do see someone in your environment, that you can be with eventually in the near future. It's very strong here for me. So patience is a virtue in this situation for me. Okay. It's telling me that there is a chance for you to be with someone later on in life. Okay. I'm not going to say the sign right now, because I feel that for me, since you are going to have the ability to date certain people, that would depend on you, of course, when the energy approaches. But there is an energy of a specific person here. And I feel that, because if I were to say it, you're going to keep an eye and ask around, for the next following guy, what's your sign? What's your sign? What's your birthday? So the intensity, the anxiety of that is letting me know, or they're letting me know, that we have to keep that for now at a close range. But it is saying that in the future we do see a relationship for you, and it will depend on you, at the time that you meet this person, actually. Okay, one more and we're done. Thank you. Let's see. Okay. Whoever it is in your home environment, I keep seeing that it's a conflict within that frame. Female, it shows. So we do see again a relationship coming in forth for you, and again it's still giving me the same sign, so I'm going to leave it at that for now. Just know that there is someone coming for you, someone that is destined to be with you, someone that will surprise you. Maybe you'll, I don't know where, meet this person, bump into this person. But we definitely see the energy of this person coming in your life. Okay. I like that. I like that we're ending the reading in a more positive note here for you. Okay. I feel like I'm a little distracted with this because it is your energy that I'm sensing. So there might be distractions of thinking too many things at one time for you. Okay. So we're going to end it. And I want to say to you that communication is the key. We also have some things that are happening in your life that you're going to be celebrating sometime soon. It can be any of the things that we discussed in your reading, but also can be related to family members that are celebrating something as well. And maybe even you celebrating something new that is coming into your life here as of now within the next 6 to 9 months. And I keep saying that because that's what I'm sensing. It can even take up to 2 to 3 years sometimes in certain predictions. But I feel that yours are more in tune with the time in here. If anything changes after this reading, then of course let me know and then we can check again. But for now, I feel that you need to adjust again your energy and then follow the steps that we discussed in the reading today and see how it can help you, okay, to succeed in all those things, because the possibilities are great here for you. It's actually very positive for me when it comes to you. You're managing your life, you're getting things in order, and even though sometimes you feel like you can't get up from those things, you still find ways to pull through, so we're going to leave it at that today. I wish you love and light, and again, if there's anything I can do for you, then of course we'll be in touch. But for now, I expect this celebration to come forth in the best way possible for you. I expect you to succeed in the things that you're putting out there for yourself, okay? Maintain positive. And you just might get that dream that you desire, that wish that you desire, okay? It is a 50-50 for me right now, but then your chances will be higher after you do the things that we discuss. And also, maintain yourself in the best virtue that you can. Okay? Love and light to you and to yours. Thank you.